Here's what happened.
The biggest competition is myself, and if I mess it up tonight for Kristina, I won't forgive myself.
I think there's more movement to be had in that body, to be honest. For me, it was a little bit tight, a little bit awkward. It was very flat and unshaped hands.
You're hardly a shrinking violet when you come out onto the floor, I must say. There was a lot of those ripply moves, Bruno. How did they go again?
That was very entertaining, baby. You made me smile. It was a lot of fun.
3, 6,
6.
5.
Please welcome Goldie and Kristinas. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Quite weird, the judges' comments, especially because your little faces, you were like, no, did you just watch what we just did?
Yeah,
were you quite shocked?
Well, I guess so. It's entertainment for you, though, isn't it, eh?
Yeah.
The underdog, let's start down there and fight our way back. I was wearing a salmon outfit, so I guess I was swimming upstream after that.
Kristina, did you think that you were going to get those kinds of comments? Because when you got Goldie, you must have thought, all right, we're in, we're going to do something entertaining, it's going to be fun.
Really, yes and no. With Craig, I always know that he's going to give me something horrible. You know, that's how it's been from the very first show,
Is it your
so
nemesis?
that's fine. It's sort of love and hate relationship, so that's
okay.
all right. It's actually getting better. You know what? He gave me 3. The first year was 1 with John,
Yeah.
2 was with Joe, and then 3 with Goldie.
No
Yay!
way.
There you go. I might even get a 4
really
next year, then. You're all right.
But I'm really pleased that others said a lot of encouraging words to him, because I really think that he needed to hear that. You know, he's a DJ, he's a cool guy. It was a disco song, and I wanted something really funky and entertaining, so that's what we went for, and I hope people
We had
liked
good
it.
fun, though. It was good.
Yeah.
It looked like you both were having a...
Well, it's the first show, and I
Yeah.
think that, you know, if this is about entertainment, you know, it's like, and I think that for that, really, I think now's probably the time to put that right out the window and get all serious. Do you know what I mean? But it's entertainment, and people love that, and I think that that's what the premise of this show, anyway.
Can we talk about the move? The move that Bruno did.
Oh, you mean the move? The 1980s move, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I like that move. And Craig said 2-year-olds do it. I've never met a 2-year-old.
Exactly.
do that
Yeah.
move. It's
He
We
probably
did it
did
at
it when
discos,
he was
we were
2.
doing it at
I don't
discos when
know.
we were growing up, weren't we, in the 80s? So
Yeah.
it is an 80s, but I'm proud of it.
Yeah. How have you found the whole experience, Goldie? Because you're in there with a whole bunch of different people. I think everybody's lovely. Are you liking it?
Well, for me to watch the I mean, look, it's a show about entertainment, but when you actually watch the dancers on their own when they're moving around and guiding us, and you can see them, I mean, James especially, I mean, and I'm watching Kristina doing certain things, and I'm like, how can you do that?
Yeah.
And I think there's such a discipline about it that you'd probably have to ship me to Argentina and leave me there in Venezuela or somewhere for like 2 years to even get anywhere near what they're doing. And I mean, I think it's quite important when I think that if we were doing this on our own, it's pointed out to me today, by the way. I learned something else today. If it's pointed out to me to be left on my own with another celebrity to do this, we'd be a car crash.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the way that they kind of guiding you around, it's a different thing than if we were left to our own devices. And I think we're so absorbed in ourselves, we kind of lose track of that. We think, where am I going wrong?
Yeah.
And if they weren't there,
Yeah.
you know, Kristina said in practice today, do it on your own. I'm like, no, do it with me.
Yeah.
I just need,
Make me do it
I need
by
like
myself.
a baby grow thing on me, like a little support thing to hold me
Yeah,
down
yeah.
with that.
You have a lot of fun in training. Of course, you've been in a lot of movies, and we think you should be in some more. Have a look.
All right.
Metro Goldie Mayer presents...
We just did the step itself, so look.
Yes, Mr. Bond. I can do this.
Look.
From Russia with love. Natural rhythm, Mr. Bond. Okay, well now you're a Bond girl, you're my Bond girl in this movie.
Dance, woman, dance. Go! Come on, come on. You are killing me. You are killing me.
Coming soon to a cinema near you.
You do have a lot of fun in training. You've got the Foxtrot coming up, where you're going to have to be quite serious. It's a very, famously a very difficult dance. How are you finding it?
I felt like a bag of King Edwards today being pulled around. And
Yeah.
hopefully I'll be made into some beautiful chips at the end of this. I found it the most difficult thing today ever.
Did you?
I found it really hard. I mean, you know, it's like conducting an orchestra is different because music's my kind of first love, and I think this really, as much as people say, well, it's dancing, it's music, it's so not music in a sense because it's disconnected from that. And I found it really difficult today. And she doesn't let up. She won't leave me alone. You're a machine.
No, she's brilliant. Guys, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, and thank you so much for coming in. It's going to be brilliant. Thank you. Goldie and Kristina.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Now, in this studio, we call Karen Hardy the queen of choreography. Here's why.
World champion and former Strictly winner Karen